Aries, this is your reading for end of February, 1st of March, or whenever you find it, right? So, this has got to be my last reading here at the old place. It's just got to be because I have a rental truck for tomorrow, which is Thursday, which is the day before you're watching this. So, by the time you're watching this, I should be in my new place. Cross your fingers, knock on wood, everything goes well. Okay. So, Aries, if that is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Here we go. What do we have? No! Broken heart. Okay, well, it happens. What can you do? But let's see what else we have. Armadillo spirit. Set. Look at that. Set healthy boundaries. We have a 3 and a 9. There we go. Wow. And then we have never ending story. 37 is this could be someone you've tried to make things work with before, or a type of work, a relationship situation, something like that. It doesn't have to be romantic. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. 9 of Pentacles. A lot of Earth coming up, and the 5 of Swords. 2 of Cups. Yeah, okay. The Fool. Some Aries energy there. And the 7 of Cups. Okay. Aries. All right, so this needs to be an ending story. It needs to be close the chapter on it. We need completion. The 7 and the 3 is a 10. If we look at this card a little more closely, the heart inside of there is like a Ouija. Yes, no, maybe. Almost like a not not sticking to your guns and letting something be over. So let's look at this, Aries. We have the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This could have been a Taurus. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles. But this is someone that was maybe older than you, or acted more mature, or were more mature in some way. This is someone who probably moved very slowly. There is a stable kind of fixed energy here, set in their ways kind of thing. Now, that could be you, Aries. It could have been your energy coming into this. It just depends on your story. You'll know where that fits this person. Now, for some of you, this may represent someone else entirely. You know, someone who talked to you about this person, maybe somebody who didn't approve. I get this authoritative energy here of someone telling you they're not good for you, or you'll be sorry, or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, it just depends on your story here. But I think there was a lot of temptation with this person. You see the little apple, but then there's a worm in it. There's something wrong with it. So this could have been a relationship that was really passionate at the beginning, you know, fast, maybe a little too fast. Excuse me. But we have the 2 of Cups. So at some point, you know, I mean, we do have a relationship here. Very well could be romantic. It may not be romantic. It could be someone that you were very close to and connected with. Now, broken heart. What happened? I mean, a lot of different things can cause a broken heart. This person could have passed away and you had a broken heart. This person could have, you know, cheated on you and you have a broken heart, vice versa. You know, I mean, a lot of different things can cause a broken heart here. So let's see. Let's go. Let's see what we have here. So the 9 of Pentacles is a great energy to be in, Aries. It's about being self-sufficient, being able to take care of yourself. And it doesn't mean that you're single. It just means you have the ability and the skills to take care of yourself. This is a falcon. And so falconers would suggest a very specific special skill that maybe you have that not many others have. But this would also suggest that you've taken the time to learn this skill. What comes before this is the Eight of Pentacles, and that's mastery. So this would say that you put a lot of time and effort and energy into whatever this is, this Pentacles, which Pentacles just refers to your resources, your time, energy, even your relationships. I would consider that a resource, you know. And so that energy that is very stable, it's a Virgo energy. So it's an energy of being of service and um, being very productive within the community, I would say. It's a very good energy. And so we have this Fool energy crossing it, which I love the Fool. The Fool is starting a new journey. They have this lovely 0 point energy. So anything is on the table. Anything can happen. Anything can manifest. This is taking a leap of faith, blind faith on something. So it could be that a different person came into your life, that wanted to possibly start something with you. Could be. Um, but the issue with the Fool, if there is one, is there's a lack of direction. It's just kind of like a feather in the wind. It's like a butterfly just being blown around, you know. So there's not a lot of direction. There's not a lot of focus. It's easy come, easy go. There's no baggage. They've completed a cycle, so that means they've healed everything and they're done, you know? And maybe that's the energy that the universe is bringing to you to end this never ending story, because this is a brand new story. It could be that something ended and now it's time to, move on. You have everything. You can take your skills anywhere you want to go, is what I'm feeling with this. You're not stuck. This is actually a good energy to be in because you're very self-sufficient. You know how to take care of yourself, and now you're free. Oh, wow. You're free. Because this really is a freedom to me, and so is this. This is freedom as well. Freedom to do as you please, and just the freedom to go and be wherever you want to be. Now, this is interesting. The healthy boundaries. After you have a broken heart, you're going to know a lot more about what you want, what you do want, your strengths, your weaknesses. And in your future energy, there could be some conflict. I feel like, so this particular Five of Swords, with that contraption he has, it has an illusion quality to it. And the Five of Swords is a hollow victory, or sacrificing things of yourself in order to get ahead. So I don't know if that's a person that you might be encountering or something that happened in the past, but it's showing up here again in the future. And you see how they're holding those swords? Those swords are they're handling them carefully. It's information, it's thoughts. They're handling it very carefully, right? And so then let's talk about the Seven of Cups, and we'll get this flushed out. So the Seven of Cups is a card of illusion. Again, illusion with your choices. Can you trust what you're saying? Right? So now we have thoughts and we have emotions. So, head and heart, right? And so I'm getting, what I'm getting from this now that I'm looking at this and I'm putting all the pieces together, what I'm feeling is I don't know that you trust your decision making now. You may have lost a little bit of faith in yourself, Aries, but you don't know what you don't know. And some people can be very tricksy, and some people are very good at mimicking a good person, So don't feel bad and don't be regretful about making decisions that didn't turn out well. I firmly believe that we make the best decisions. We try to make the best decisions we can with the given information. But if you don't know everything about someone and they're hiding things, well, you know, this is like this little cup right here. There's this little person peeking over the edge. And then there's a ghost, there's a serpent, and a little dragon. I'm not sure, there's some kind of wedding thing down here. And these options are not always what they appear to be. This is fantastical kind of thinking. This is kind of, it's like having your head up in the clouds a little bit. And that's not a good place to be if you're dealing with situations that require you, to be very grounded and not in any kind of disillusionment over a situation, right? This is just requiring you, Aries, to be very firmly on the ground, very grounded, and setting healthy boundaries. Because here's the thing, the universe, if you think of these things like tests or, however you want to consider it, these issues okay, so let's say you went through this and you solved this issue, right? You know how to handle it. That doesn't mean it's not going to come up again later on. These people are always trying to get at the good ones. They don't have any game with, bad people because they see their game coming and they can't trick them and stuff like that. So I feel like you really need to be on your toes with some of these people you're around right now or the situations that are coming towards you. Just have this right here in the heart, set healthy boundaries. That's how you end this cycle, is with these healthy boundaries, stopping it in its tracks, seeing things for what they really and truly are, no illusion. I don't care how smooth talking they are and how convincing they can be that this is the best sword. You've never seen one like this. It stays sharp forever, no matter what you do to it. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. That's what I'm getting with this. So these situations will always keep coming, but now you, in your toolbox, you know how to deal with it. So you don't get brokenhearted again over whatever it is. It doesn't have to be romance. It could be any kind of situation that really undermines your intuition and your wisdom. Yeah. So whether or not this happened in the past or this is something new coming in, and this is what breaks your heart, could be. Could be. It could be a failed investment. You were led astray. You were made promises somebody couldn't keep. I mean, it could manifest in so many different ways. And it's not like you can avoid it either. When you have a gut feeling that's telling you not to do something, despite what you're seeing, if everything looks good on paper, and man, it looks like a good deal, no matter what it is, if in your gut you feel off about it, back away. Just back away. Trust yourself. I guarantee you won't regret that, but you will regret going against your gut and then it blowing up in your face, because it will. I've heard too many stories about it. I've had it happen to me, trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt. I hate that sentence. I know hate is a strong word, but if you doubt someone, that's it. You doubt them, that's it. Case closed. The answer is no, whatever they want, healthy boundaries for you. If they're trying to push you into something that you don't feel good about or right about, think about that. They're not putting your needs first, even if they try to say, I'm doing this for you. No, if you knew how bad or weird this made me feel, you wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing that even as we get older, we still sometimes fall into these traps. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Hmm. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Now, whether or not this is good or not depends on the stranger and what's going on. We have wall, a misunderstanding. Hmm. Clear communication, very important right now. Fair woman dealings, a relationship with a woman, blonde, gray, or white hair. Confirmation for some of you. Coins, money will be coming to you. Great. Whale, great worry over nothing. And last one, ram, Aries. It's you, a stubborn or aggressive person. Just watch out for that. You know, that's going to be that person who wants it their way, you know, and nobody else's way. Which, you know, you are the Queen of Wands and you want to do things your own way, but that person is not going to have your best interests at heart. Yes. All right. That's all of the messages I'm getting for this portion. I'm going to move over to the extended. You're welcome to join me over there if you would like. And that's going to be it for now. So we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.